Pakistan's recent approval to acquire the Chinese J-35 stealth fighter, which could enhance its air combat capabilities considerably, could lead to a scenario of panic buying by India to counterbalance the new aerial threat in the region. The potential offer of the F-35A fighter jet from the United States to India represents a significant shift in defense dynamics within South Asia. Experts assess that in the changed geopolitical situation, the United States may offer F-35A to India, which will be the answer to the Chinese J-35A for the regional balance. This move will mark a strategic shift in the United States-India defense relationship. The introduction of the F-35A into India's arsenal would mark a notable upgrade in its military technology, as India currently lacks a fifth-generation fighter. The F-35A is recognized for its advanced stealth features, superior avionics, and multi-role capabilities, making it one of the most lethal aircraft in modern warfare. This capability could provide India with a crucial technological edge over both China and Pakistan, especially as tensions in the region escalate. Hello and welcome to News Affairs. Before we proceed further, we request our viewers to please subscribe this channel if you have not yet subscribed, because this is the best way to support our channel. If you find the video informative, please like and share the video. The United States has been increasingly interested in strengthening its defense ties with India, viewing it as a key partner to counterbalance China's growing influence in Asia. The potential sale of the F-35A aligns with this strategy and underscores India's urgency to modernize its military amidst regional pressures. There are historical precedents of the current possibilities. When Pakistan got F-16s, the Indian Air Force panicked to buy the Mirage 2000 and the MiG-29s as a countermeasure. The Pakistani Air Force aimed to operate around 110 F-16s, which in turn compelled the Indian Air Force to acquire around 40 Mirage 2000s and 80 MiG-29s. This action was driven by the need to maintain air superiority in response to Pakistan's advancements. Pakistan Air Force acquiring 5th generation fighter jets first in the region will trigger a similar response, indicating that India might feel pressured to accelerate its own procurement or development of advanced fighter jets to keep pace with its neighbors' capabilities. The J-35A, developed by China, is a significant upgrade offering stealth capabilities, advanced avionics, and the ability to engage in both air-to-air and air-to-ground combat, potentially shifting the balance of air power in South Asia. Experts emphasize that this acquisition could occur well before indigenous AMCA achieves its first flight, let alone enters production, which is expected around 2034. At the same time, Russia is aware of the pressure that India might feel and is positioning itself as a viable supplier of 5th generation fighters such as the Su-57. Despite the strategic advantages of procuring the F-35A, several challenges could complicate the acquisition for India. First and foremost being that India currently operates the Russian S-400 air defense system, which could create friction with the US regulations regarding the sale of advanced military technologies like the F-35A. The US has stringent rules concerning countries that possess Russian military hardware. Secondly, the F-35A comes with high acquisition and maintenance costs. There are concerns that investing in this aircraft might divert resources from India's indigenous fighter jet programs, such as the Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft, which is still under development and not expected to be operational until the mid-2030s. Further, a shift towards acquiring US military technology could strain India's long-standing defense relationship with Russia, which has been a primary supplier of military hardware to India for decades. This could lead to diplomatic repercussions and affect existing agreements between India and Russia. The urgency to counter Pakistan's new acquisition could lead India to reconsider its options, possibly looking towards either upgrading its current fleet or opting for foreign 5th generation fighters in the interim. The potential acquisition of J-35A by Pakistan could indeed prompt a significant strategic response from India, possibly echoing past patterns of rapid Air Force modernization. With the AMCA still years away from deployment, India faces a decision on whether to engage in panic buying or to strategically manage its defense acquisition in a way that balances strategic threats with long-term technological and military independence. In conclusion, the potential offer of the F-35A fighter jet to India by the United States reflects a strategic recalibration in response to regional threats posed by Pakistan's acquisition of advanced Chinese aircraft. While this move could significantly enhance India's defense capabilities, it also poses various challenges that must be carefully navigated, including geopolitical implications and resource management within India's defense procurement strategy. As discussions continue, the outcome will likely shape the future landscape of military alliances and capabilities in South Asia. What are your opinions about this offer? Do comment and let us know. Jai Hind!